Munch, this goes out to you.
Welcome to Capital City Sports. I'm Jarid Munsch.
The one and only. That's an overstatement. Munch.
Wanted to come in and be a superstar, and Jared just jumped in it right away.
Talk about overbuild, under delivery.
Actually, probably about a year ago, Munch told me the first time he met me, he didn't like me at all.
I used to not like Munch, to be honest. I mean, me and Munch used to,
So, I should probably say that I didn't like him either.
I don't remember the first time I met Jarid Munsch. Probably wasn't that memorable.
So Munch, I hated you when I first met you.
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you about the worldwide wonder Munch.
He did a lot of work right at the beginning, just threw himself at it.
He hasn't done any work here this semester, or he hasn't done any work here over his 4-year career.
I get a call and it's Ed Cahill, and I'm like, I didn't even know if I wanted to answer it. So I answer the phone, he's like, Munch couldn't finish the boardroom, he had to go to church.
Plus, Munch doesn't need an excuse to stop working and do nothing, so.
And that was the only job that he had to do all week.
We always knew Munch as Jared, I don't do very much.
It's kind of, I was around that point when we really adopted the nickname Jared, I don't do very much.
Munch, do the work, you don't do very much.
It's not possible to describe Jarid Munch in 3 words because I don't even think he can describe himself in 3 words.
Haley Sharp's bitch.
Reliable, dedicated, and positive.
Jesus-loving maniac.
Just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to kick it.
Religious awkward faggot, and he'll know what that means. Paging Dr. Faggot, he'll definitely know what that means.
One of the famous Justin Fabiano lines about Jarid Munch was, Munch, complete a thought, complete a thought.
Their season just
You gotta stop saying
Sorry.
You gotta complete a thought.
Okay, get off my court.
Complete a thought!
Fabs, I gotta tell you, without your motivation, I never would have been able to complete a thought.
He never yelled at me. He's really one of the nicest guys you'll ever get to know.
Jared is just the nicest guy, one of the nicest guys I know, always has something great to say about you.
He took me under his wing originally, and I learned just about everything from him.
Munch has had a tremendous impact on those of us that have come before him.
What I'm gonna remember most about him, and there's probably 2 things. One of them is the Munch jokes.
Oh, the Munch jokes. Oh, Jesus.
The Munch jokes turned into a metaphorical thing.
And whether you're behind the camera or in front of the camera, you can always bust a Munch joke no matter what, and it's always funny.
Riley, me, B-Walk, Ed, Hilliard, we used to zing that guy great in some boardroom clips.
If the effect Jarid Munch had on people were famous scenes from movies, Jared to I would be Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom when the guy reaches in and pulls out the heart and just kills the man in front of everybody.
And I think the funniest guy when it comes to Munch jokes was probably B-Walk.
My favorite Munch joke was, without a doubt, the Minneapolis overpass joke that B-Walk had.
If Jarid Munch were a transportational item, he'd be the Minneapolis overpass.
He looks sturdy, and for years he'll do good work. But when you least expect it, he'll shit the bed and collapse, and someone will suffer.
Probably thought that was one of the funniest things I had ever heard in my entire life.
If Munch was a time in history, he was the failed assassination attempt of Hitler, a complete clusterfuck.
The one thing people don't realize, though, is Munch was a really funny guy.
He's gonna find the cheesiest thing to say to you at any given moment. That is his gift from God, I guarantee you that.
Alrighty, you ready? Country Munch, let's get this going. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. All right, Ricky Bobby.
All right, so what?
Bam!
Time, nigga the time, nigga the time, nigga the time, nigga the time.
My top button keeps unbuttoning, so
we're just gonna increase viewership that way. There's this song that Munch will sing in the office, and he'll do this really high-pitched voice, and I can never remember what it is.
If you want to be my lover, you have to get with my friends.
He likes to sing really girly songs, I think, period.
That's right, Jared.
Sweet way to be on camera, Bert.
Like, wait, you wanted him to get behind you?
Get into it.
There's a
General
sprinkler
reactions.
system right now that I'm honestly
I hope it comes on.
fearful of.
All right, we'll get it. Just
I've never seen a sprinkler
just
system
quick.
that looks like a satellite probe. Trying to make sure it's still framed up after you decide to play Peyton Manning over there with the 15-year-olds.
Ole Miss's first possession. Eric Norwood beats the lineman around the edge. There's your record, folks.
Jared, I just want to say thank you. I know you really helped me out while I was in college and did a lot of hard work, and I can't thank you enough for at least giving me the chance to have a semblance of a life in college, because without you, who knows how much work I would have had to do. So it's just, it's been a pleasure working with you while I was in college, and I know you're going to go on to do huge things. I know you're doing big things already, and I just really hope eventually we can get you out of the news realm and get you back into sports, and one day we'll work together and make some just beautiful, beautiful videos. So I miss you, buddy. Wish you the best, and man, graduation is a fun time. Be sure to enjoy it, and I'll see you on the other side for sure.
Well, Munch, here we are, brother. It is the end of April. Cannot believe graduation for you is right around the corner. I know you got a lot going on and everything right now, but I just want to congratulate you on the end of a really, really impressive career here at South Carolina in broadcast, especially here at SGTV with student media. I just want to personally thank you for being a very good friend to me. I am where I am today because of a lot of the work that you have put in over the years for making our show what it was. Capital City Sports, SGTV would not be as big as it is if it wasn't for the work that you did, and I just want you to know that I really appreciate everything you've done for me, brother. You are going to go as far as you want in life in the television business, and I wish you the best of luck. Take care, brother.
Munch, more than anything, I just want to thank you and wish you the best of luck in the future. You taught me a lot of things that I know now about journalism and working on the sports show, and you and Fabs especially just took me and Cam under the wing and showed us the ropes, so we can only thank you for that. And I know you've been doing great work. You're working with Watch Fox here in Columbia, and I haven't even graduated yet, so best of luck with wherever that takes you, and I'm sure we'll stay in touch, and we'll be in Columbia next year, so I'll be seeing you around. But once again, I just want to say thanks more than anything. I love you, man, and best of luck in the future.
Well, Munch, I really don't know what to say. I'm sure you know how we all feel about you. We give you a lot of shit sometimes, but we love you, man. I just want to thank you for really, really taking me under your wing that whole second semester of my freshman year, teaching me so much about editing, using a camera, and just overall being a college student and working at the show and being a part of Carolina community. So I want to thank you for that. And I'm sure I'm going to be seeing you a lot next year. Watch Fox done a great job over there, and we couldn't be more proud of the stuff we've done since leaving Capital City Sports and SGTV. So I want to wish you the best of luck. I love you, man. I'll be seeing you in the future.
Look, man, we've had our ups and we've had our downs, just like any friendship. You know, I mean, it's been such a long time that we've known each other, and you know, you're one of my best friends. I've been in class with you every day for the past semester, past year actually, 434. And we've ran the show together for a long time, and we grew up together, kind of so to speak. And I mean, you really developed into one of my best friends here at college. We've had a lot of fun times shooting volleyball together when the Vikings beat the 49ers, and I used to hate Corey at that time. And we were there getting text message updates. So I mean, we shooting football together at LTX for the first time at Keenan. I mean, we've had a lot of things that we've shared together, and you've really kind of developed into more of a brother for me than a friend. I know I can come to you anytime I ever need anything. You know, no matter where I go, no matter where you go, I know that whatever happens, I mean, we're only a phone call away. And Munch, I mean, I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly going to miss you, man. I'll miss you. I love you. And I hope that we will definitely keep in touch as the years go on.